So students, this is exercise 1.3, question 1. Prove that root 5 is irrational number. So we have to prove this. So I am teaching you in very easy steps. So first of all, we are assuming, let us assume, contrary, let us assume that root 5 is rational number. Now, what is the meaning of rational number? Rational number means fraction form. Rational number means that number which is possible to write in a by b form where b is not equal to 0. So we wrote here it is rational form. So compulsory we have to write root 5 is equal to r by s. Now we don't know this is simplified or not. So suppose they have other common factor other than 1. Okay. So I'm writing suppose r and s have common factor other than 1. Then we divide by the common factor. Now all of you must know when we are dividing by the common factor, when we are dividing by the HCF, then we are getting prime numbers. The simplified form is both of the numbers are coprime pair. So now root 5 is equal to a by b, where a and b are coprime. Coprime means those numbers they have only one and one common factor. Now we are doing, suppose we are doing cross multiplication. So a is equal to root 5 into b. Now squaring both of the sides. Squaring both of the sides. So if we are doing square on both the sides, we are getting a square is equal to 5b square. That means we are shifting 5 here. That means 5 divides a square. That means 5 divides a square. Now you have studied theorem 1.3. Theorem 1.3 says if p divides a square, then p divides a, right? So here 5 divides a square, then 5 divides a. So by using theorem 1.3, 5 divides a also. So we are writing here result number 1, 5 divides a also. Now 5 divides a also, it means what? A have factors. So one of the factor is 5 also, right? So I'm writing here. So a is equal to 5c. After dividing 5, we are getting other number, that is suppose c. Now I'm substituting this value of a. Substituting value of a here in this step. So it will be 5b square. 5b square is equal to 25c square. Okay, I have substituted the value of a is equal to 5c. So a square is equal to 25c square. So I have substituted the value. After substituting, I am simplifying this. So b square is equal to 5c square, right? B square is equal to 5c square. That means if we are shifting this 5 here, that means 5 divides b square. 5 divides b square, and as per theorem 1.3, it divides b also, no? So it divides b square and b also. So this is result number 2. So result number 2 says 5 divides b. Result number 1 says 5 divides a. But in the starting we suppose a and b are co-prime pair. Now they are co-prime numbers, then how they have other factor 5 is not possible. So I'm writing here, that means 5 divides a and b. But a and b are co-prime numbers. So our assumption is incorrect. So we conclude that root 5 is irrational number. So students, this is very easy to remember. I want to make you by heart this theorem. So first step will come. Suppose it is rational number. Now rational number means we are writing it in fraction form, right? R by S form. But we don't know they are co-prime or not. Suppose they are not co-prime. So we are dividing them by common factor. After dividing, we are getting in A by B form. So it is co-prime, right? Now we are doing cross multiplication. After doing cross multiplication, we are squaring both of the sides. After squaring, suppose 5 is shifted this side, it means 5 divides a square. When 5 divides a square, it means 5 divides a also. So we have given it as result number 1. Now we are substituting the values of, suppose a is equal to 5c. A is equal to 5c. Why? Because 5 is the other factor. So after dividing by 5, we are getting c. After doing that, 5b we are substituting the value. So 5b square is equal to a square. So 5b square is equal to 25c square. We are simplifying that. So after simplifying, we are getting 5 divides b square and b also. So 5 divides a, 5 divides b. How is it possible? A and b are co-prime numbers. So our assumption is incorrect. So root 5 is irrational number.